welcome back to another video. My name is Norma Acosta with Mommy's DIYs, and hello from California. It's a nice sunny day, but this afternoon I'm going to teach you how I make a bleaching, a cream that is going to lighten your skin. You can only use it at night, so it uses SPF. The one that I recommend is the one from Jafra. Is a very nice moisturizer with SPF 50. You can find it on eBay, on Amazon, or you can look for a Jafra distributor. So if you like the content of these videos, give me thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and ring the bell so that you can get notifications every time I download a video. Remember that I'm at 87 right now. Once I reach to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a drawing for one CBD oil, one that's organic and FDA registered, and I'm going to add a lavender oil and a tea tree oil or a rosemary oil. So I will be reaching out to the winners so that you can tell me which one you prefer. But as of right now, let me gather all my ingredients, let me settle down, and let's get to work. Here we are. So the first ingredient is going to be 1 cup of Japanese or Chinese rice and 6 cups of water. And we're going to put it on the stove at high heat. And once it starts boiling, we're going to put down the heat to medium. This is the rice that I purchased. It's this rice is what is used for sushi, and it's USDA organic. So we're gonna let this boil and basically cook the rice, but we're not gonna let all the water dissipate. We're gonna leave a little bit of water because we need to smash all the rice and make it into like a pulp. Here's my rice. It's been, like I said, I put it at high heat until it boiled, and then I put it down to medium heat, and this is how it looks. Once it gets cold, the consistency is going to be thicker, but this is how it looks. Okay, I left it for 35 minutes, and I kept moving it. Once it started getting thick, I was mixing constantly so it won't stick to the bottom of the pan. Okay, this is a big recipe, but you can always cut it down to maybe 4 parts. I make it this big because I sell it and I give some to my friends to try. So once you have it here, you can have a hand mix, one of those little that you can make shakes with, or you can have a hand blender. You can also blend it in a regular blender, but what happens is that some of the mix stays in the bottom, and it's hard to scrape it, and you know how that goes. So we're gonna blend it until it's completely blend. So I'm gonna use maybe 2, just the first level, and we're gonna go ahead and blend. Here we are back. So mine has been in the refrigerator for about 25 minutes and it's all ready to work with it. So what I'm going to be doing, I usually get like the pantyhoses that I don't like and I cut them. And this one, I lost the other one, so I'm using this one. And that's what you're going to do to work the next step. You're going to go ahead and pour your rice, because it's not completely, there still has some little pieces in there. So we're gonna go ahead and pour it right there. And we're gonna work all the pulp outside of the pantyhose. I hope this doesn't break. See, so it's coming out. We may need to add a little bit of water, but see, it's all coming out right there. Here's the rice, and see how nice it looks. Looks like it looks and it feels like a cream. So we need our glycerin, which is one tablespoon of glycerin, and then I added 250 milligrams of CBD oil and 8 capsules of vitamin E. And here's my CBD oil. I always talk about this oil. This is 15 milliliters for $49.99, but you can get it if it's organic and FDA registered. If you are interested, send me a message, $49.95. And then if you get the membership, you can get five of these bottles for $120. No membership and no auto shipments and no minimum a month. Okay. And on the vitamin E that is already incorporated here, this is the one I purchased, and then I get the capsules. If you get them out of the container the night before, is much better because this gets soft and it's much easier to extract the vitamin E. And then we also going to add, also this is my vitamin E, my glycerin, and the CBD oil. So we are in that, and then we also add in vitamin C. I already diluted here because they were like tablets. So 4 of them, and diluted in a little water. You incorporate them and go ahead and mix it. Mix it really nice. Let it go, the oils go through the whole thing. So you can wear it all night, but make sure that the next day you put a sunblock. If you're a girl, put a little bit of makeup so that it doesn't interfere and gets darker. But usually you cannot use this one in the daytime, otherwise the spots are going to get bigger, darker. And this is a very good night cream that you can use to brighten your skin. Make sure you don't put it around your eyes, but in here it is. I'm going to go ahead and empty it. I have this big jar for me that is a jar that I had a exfoliating scrub. So I'm going to put some of it here and some in other little containers to give away. But other than that, you guys, that's all for me. Please subscribe to my channel, like, put comments, follow me on my Facebook or Instagram. But may the Lord bless you today and every day. May the Lord keep you and your family healthy and stay safe. Thank you. Until the next video.